We've had a pretty productive morning so far. We've done about 400 kilometers so far, just about to set up and have lunch, and we're 170 k's from Wolfe Creek. What we hadn't considered is the time difference. We're actually going to gain an hour and a half today from Northern Territory as we pop into WA. So we're hoping we can perhaps get in there. We're going to do a bolt check on some of the components, get some more food and some water. Then if time remains, we're going to hit the Tanami and see how far we can get. Having a look at the map, we may be able to get to Wolfe Creek tonight, which would be a pretty special place to stay. So far, no problems today with any of the cars. They are working hard. I think it's about 35 plus at the moment, so it's pretty sticky. Don't have the humidity though that we have in Brisbane, so at least in the shade we can get some reprieve. We're going to have lunch now and continue on. Hundreds of thirsty beasts.
Hey Dion, any jokes?
Yeah, I got a really good one. There's this Kiwi, South African and Aussie.
Yeah.
In a car.
You're kidding.
In the outback. You get it? No.
It's one of the better jokes I've heard thus far.
Is this a dad joke?
Dad jokes. You're on, Braden.
Did you hear about the cheese factory in France?
I did not.
No, well, they went to look at it, all they found was debris everywhere.
How do you feel about that one, Dion?
That was very good.
Gonna have a look at the air filter because we travel in convoy. Even with the snorkel, it will suck a lot of dust in, and the more you do, the more the filter clogs up. That's not clean. This here is a squeaky clean one out of the box. So start that side.
Sure it's the same.
That's
Narrower.
That's the side from the snorkel. It's pretty filthy. You can see there in the elements, it's collecting stuff. And then, yeah, that's pretty bad as well. You can see there.
Yeah, this went up to 200.
It's pretty dirty.
And we gave that a bit of an air blow a couple of nights ago.
So we've got heaps of filters, so we may as well replace them. It will also affect your fuel economy as well. The other boys are checking out the suspensions and the chassis. So as our drop bars are bolt on these trailers, we need to make sure that they are tight. So they've got the torque wrench out, checking all of those. Some stuff coming out of that. Making sure everything's done up, all good, ready for the Tanami. Alright, that'll do. Alright, the flies have started early this morning in Wolfe Creek. Everything's packed up, just connecting the stone stomper now. We're going to hit the road to Alice Springs, so that's a Tanami today. So 1,050 kilometers, of which most of that is on the dirt, so it's going to be a pretty big haul. I'm a bit concerned about fuel, so we bought a few more jerry cans last night and they're all filled up. The 200's a bit thirsty. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting day. If we've got some time, we're going to stop off at the crater there, about 100 and something Ks in, and see what that's all about. And yeah, so we better make a mile, because a lot of kilometers to do, probably some hard ones. Can't wait to see what that road brings. Wider than I was expecting it to be. Surface seems pretty good so far. We're on the way to our first stop at the Wolfe Creek crater.
Yeah, Wolfe Creek should be pretty interesting. There's a lot of stories around Wolfe Creek, not very nice ones. Aside from that, I was reading last night, it's the second biggest crater around that they've actually found meteorite parts in it.
Well, Braden here is our resident expert in meteorite craters. I believe he's seen the biggest one, which is in the States.
Right, well, let's hope he can show us a piece of meteorite. That'd be good.